Hi team, it's Dale from the ECS PMO. Hey, I wanted to call you quickly and talk to you. I know last week was a tough week with the Mega Driver and some of the issues we ran into with that, so I think we're on the right path. Thank you for your responses. We're behind you 100% up here, so let us know what we can do to help you as we continue to move forward. It's week 3 or module 3, and this week we've got some I'll call it some challenges that have come up, and the problem is, and let me go ahead and pull up our representative from IT. We've got an issue that's come up where apparently there have been some changes in the way we can archive data, and the reason is that the type of data on your project, because the project you selected, falls into a critical area. And there's some government funding that might be tied into it. We unfortunately are going to be forced to archive all the data. All the project data has got to be secured into a different type of environment, one that from a cybersecurity standpoint nobody can get into, and someplace that we can archive all of the paperwork, all the data, all the communications and things like that. So Samantha Davis has contacted me and told me that our current process and methodology doesn't cover what's necessary for your team to be able to safely archive the data, and what I need you to do is I need you to make a decision as to how you want to archive your data. Now there's a couple different ways. I'll point out 2 of them for you. One is you could do something as simple as Google Docs, and you could say what we want to do is we want to create a Google Docs platform and that we want to load all of our data up into that. That would be one possibility. It may not meet the cybersecurity requirements, and it may have some limitations from the government side. The other one is going the total other extreme, and that would be if we were to put in a full-blown DMS, a full-blown, something that is very elaborate. So I need you to go off and review the type of DMSs that are out there. And I want you to find something that you think would be appropriate for your team and meets theoretically the requirements of being able to put some government documents in there in addition to all the documentation you're going to create this week, and it seems to be affordable. Now I know that we didn't originally scope this in, so this is something we're going to have to carry initially as out of scope for you. You can't officially track this yet, but later on in the project we'll have an opportunity where we may be able to re-baseline, or we may have to look at this from either a project or a program reserve perspective and see if we can get funding to cover it. But right now I need to know how much money you think I need to try to set aside, because I've got to contact the mothership upstairs and ask them to set some money aside for us. We need some funding to cover this. So 3 questions this week. First question, who's the team lead? Who's responsible for this? Question 2, what DMS system do you want to use? Give me the name of it and roughly the cost of it so that we can go start to put that paperwork in for you. Hey, have a great week 3. We'll talk to you later. Bye.